All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Raiders Daily. My name is Jackson. I post daily Raiders content, so hit that like button, hit that sub button if you guys enjoy it. Today, we are going to be talking about new wave Jerry Tillery. He was recently just waived yesterday from the Los Angeles Chargers, former first-round pick in 2019. He was actually selected right before Jonathan Abram, which does worry me a little bit, so I'm not perfectly sold on this move. However, it's something to think about. I was on Twitter today. I saw that there was going to be some interest from the Bengals. I saw there was going to be some interest from the Browns. It seems like contenders are just they're pouncing on this. And I remember watching Jerry Tillery play in college because I'm a big Notre Dame football fan. So I remember Jerry, and I liked what he gave us. Unfortunately for the Chargers, this season he's just been pushed out, right? The Chargers have a really, I'll give credit where it's due. They have a really solid defensive front, and he's played 7 games. He's only had 1 sack so far this season. He has had a forced fumble, just 8 tackles, but 2 quarterback hits. So it's just very small sample size. The reason I'm making this video here is because I think we all can agree the Raiders defense sucks. And ever since Derek Carr got into town, unfortunately, the Raiders defense has been every single season, it's been in the bottom 10 of the NFL. Bottom 10 of the NFL. I will be probably making a video on that later today, but this is something you just never know. He's 26 years old, right? Because the Raiders, we don't want guys, I want maybe, if the Raiders got the sixth pick in the draft, maybe I want, the best defensive player available. But we need guys who can help us win football games. All right, that's bottom line. And when we take a look at Jerry's career on the Chargers, played last 4 seasons, right? Last year he started in 15 of 16 games played. Well, here are his statistics, and this is what gets me excited. It's it's not anything eye-popping, mind-blowing, but keep in mind he's a defensive tackle, okay? He's also played defensive end for the Chargers, so it's also a little versatile. 4.5 sacks, 51 combined tackles. 6 of those tackles were for loss, but the best part is 14 quarterback hits. Same thing the year before. He had 2 pass deflections, 2 forced fumbles. He only started in 11 games that season. He had 3 sacks, 14 quarterback hits. So he can get to that QB as a defensive tackle. All right, so it's food for thought. It's food for thought. I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say because we all know how that defensive tackle room is looking right now for the Raiders. So hit that like button, hit that sub button, but most importantly, go ahead. Should the Raiders get Jerry?